So this is the day 13, and the first chapter we are discussing from the book is the great teachers of the world. The great teachers who makes a religion, who build religion, and who runs the world, even without even present now. So as a Hindu, we believe these are the exact words. So as a Hindu, we believe life runs in the form of cycle, in the form of wave, crust and a trough. I mean, it goes up and comes down in a wave pattern. There is nothing new. But as we say in the Bhagavad Gita, when Bhagavan Sri Krishna say, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारती अभ्युत्थानं यधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजामहे. It means when there is a loss in the dharma, where when a dharma arises, when people distract, when people suffers, he will come, and he comes. Same goes for the different religion. People comes, they do without hesitating. They don't need any purpose. They don't confuse. They don't distract. They don't have any dilemma of the life, what to do, what to think. So, uh, anything which exists in this world, either any religion, any caste, or any creed, exists because having something good. Without having goodness, nothing can exist. Either any of religion, either it's Hindu, Islam, or Christian. There is something which make it sustainable, which make it live now. You can see most of the religion came, most of the religion go, many of the civilization like Roman empires, Greek empires come and go. Then why not Hindus? Why not Vedant, Vedanta Dharma? It is better if we say Hindu instead of Vedanta. Hindu is just a mispronunciation or misconception of language translation. So, we are discussing about the great teacher and how these people impact the world so much that people can't comprehend. In the religion of Christian or Islam, people are so conceited. People are so bounded. This bondage for someone is uh, like a good thing. You can say when you wanted to one thing, when you have limit, you don't distract. But in Hindu, we don't have any restriction. We can do anything. We can think anything. We can achieve anything. We worship people not on the best of color, caste, and creed, but we worship people based on the virtue. The only virtue which matters for the Hindus and should matter for the Hindus. These caste and creed are the useless thinking of some fools who thinks who takes pride in everything without doing the anything on your own. So they just suffer from the identity crisis. They want to see himself as something, they want to attach, they want to relate, and this is how works, everything works. In Islam, they say Muhammad is the only prophet of the Allah. This is wrong. This is 110% wrong without any doubt. People come and go. There are thousands of people who came, who called me a god. But this is our choice, who we want to worship, who we want to follow. Okay. So these are all things. We we know Jesus Christ, Muhammad, or Buddha, and these are the people who limit their gods to a person. These all person, if they have any defect, if they find any defect in the religion, in that one single person, their whole religion can be collapsed. People don't understand their learning and the virtue. And just when people are starting follow the people without asking the question, they asking the right question, then he will fall in trap, and surely this will make world suffer. People is a very small thing, the world also suffer from these kind of thinking. India is a place where thousands of such gods came and go. We worship thousands. It doesn't matter what the number are. In Hindus, every god come, but we mainly focus on the scriptures called Vedas. Vedas are the foundations of all knowledge we our God convey. There is no nothing. There is nothing in this universe which can be outside from the Vedas. We discuss philosophy, every knowledge, every necessity of human being, of human life, are already have written in the Vedas. If I say this is like this, you don't have to ask for the mathematical equation and science and call me a fool in the second, in a second. Just think what we need. People argue, people some people like atheist. They call them atheist, but they don't know. Accepting a religion, accepting atheism is a same kind of drugs is like accepting a religion. Why accept? Reject all the thing. Reject everything until you find the God, and this is called the Advaita Vedanta of the Veda of the Vedas. We know Advaita Vedanta popularized by the Adi Guru Sankaracharya, but this is the concept of our Vedas. As we discuss, different people, different religion are based on a single person like Islam or Christian or any Buddhism. But in Hindus, there is no such person. So there is no chances of collapsing any religion in if we found any defect in the any personality in any person. Our religion based on the Vedas, only Vedas, and every other books or every other scripture is just a explanation of Vedas. We find there are different rishis who saints who claims these who claims these verses are written by them or this is true. They just write, but the knowledge comes from the divine, from the Brahm. And if you want to know what is the Brahm, who is this Brahm, and even I don't, if even I know or not, this is not. You should find yourself. There is a way. If there is not a way, there is me. The only proof of Brahma exists is that is me. I exist. You exist. That's why it should. He should also exist. He is not different. He is me, and I am he. So respect the virtue, not the people, not the not fall for the trap of caste, race, or any materialistic thing. These are just the Maya. These are the just the identity which we already discussed. There are so many great teachers. We have to just follow. It's like when a artist wants to make an art, he takes inspiration from different places, from different movies. You take your inspiration from all the people. You can worship or not, it's your choice. Worshipping is not mandatory. Every single organism, either a bacteria or protozoa, are greatest human beings, even deities, who we call Devta, are all gonna become the one Brahma, the Supreme, and the cycle repeats. There is no end. So why fear? Everything is clear. So this video is going to long. Um I will discuss more in the next series, in the next video. There are lots of chapter who introduce yourself to yourself, who introduce you to yourself. My English is big, but he says, when words, when intentions are right, words don't matter. You can see, you can feel my words. This is the only thing. This is the only necessity. You have to wake up. You have to work. Our God Krishna, we say, he says, work, work, and work. Don't say from your work. So I means distract. Don't distract from your work. Peace is nothing. Peace is not something you have to find in the caves of mountain. Peace is just inside you. Just give all the things to the God and be free of the burden of the result. And do the work, do the journey. Either uh, uh, we will discuss later. I don't think of a good example to say, but I just only say work and believe. You are going to from crest to trough. You are growing from the your bottom down, from downest to the highest. There is nothing to worry. There is nothing to panic. You are already him, and he is already in you. So be patient and enjoy your life. A life is endless. Don't fear from the death. Just like birth is a situation of joy, this death is also there. There should not be anybody in accepting the things. Just pray the God. Hare Krishna. Thank you. I will discuss more in the next video.